Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. That's Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and I'm Tyler Merkovich. And we have a CAA matchup on hand here in the FCS. Villanova at Richmond. Both teams having solid seasons. You know the Wildcats have a good defense. They run the ball well. What are your keys to victory for the Nova?
Well, keys to victory for Villanova, they can't press for the big play. It seems like when you watch Villanova play, they are pressing for their big play, that knockout punch. You cannot press for the big play. Work your offense. Allow the big play to come naturally, so that way you don't press for it and then make a mistake, which can cost you a game, like which cost them the game against New Hampshire. 2, you have to look at what they do on offense. They have a lot of talented athletes, so you want to stay multiple in your offense. Stay multiple. That's going to confuse Richmond's defense. They can't key on one person, so utilize your weapons, but be multiple as far as pass, run the pass. Mix it up. That way you have some success offensively. And 3rd, they have to make Richmond's running back, Justin Forte, ineffective. They have to take him completely out of the game. Don't allow Richmond to get the balance that they want with Ward as well as with Forte back there. So take away that balance. Those are the keys to victory for the Wildcats.
And the Spiders, have that great defense and some playmakers in the passing game. Eric Ward, their quarterback. What are your keys to victory for Richmond here, who need to be on their feet here to stay undefeated?
All right, you look at defensive end Martin Parker for the Spiders. He's going to have to cause some havoc this week. He's going to have to get back there and frustrate Whitney and company in that backfield. So he's going to have to be one with the Wildcats this week and cause a lot of problems for Villanova. 2, Ward is going to have to throw more this week in order for Richmond to be successful. Because Richmond has to make some moves in the passing game. Because Villanova, what they're going to try to do, they're going to try to load up on a run and stop that and make Richmond play from behind and play vertically, which they are not built to do right now. They are built to do it, but they would rather not do it. Put it that way. And 3rd, don't play yourself into one dimension, which ties into the point I just made. So don't get too dependent on the run to where when you have to pass, you can't because you rely too much on the run. They're going to have to make some plays vertically this week. I like Richmond. Close.
I'm going to go with the upset here. I like the Nova Wildcats.
Well, Nova always gives Richmond problems. Nova actually beat them last year. So I think Richmond is trying to, repeat champs. They're trying to do it undefeated. So they're going to have to win the games like they have to win. Because if you meet this, you wouldn't want to meet a team like this in the playoffs. They have to beat these guys. I think Richmond will do it this time.
Too much pressure on the Spiders to stay undefeated. I think Nova for the 2nd consecutive year. For more FCS coverage, visit footballgameplan.com/smallcolleges.